Have you ever looked around and wondered, why do some people always seem 3 steps ahead? Why they walk into a room and instantly understand what everyone else is pretending not to say? Why they don't get played, don't get fooled, don't get emotionally trapped, while others stay naive, trusting, and constantly surprised by betrayal? Let me ask you something brutal. How many times have you been too good for this world and paid the price for it? You believed words. You believed promises. You assumed people were honest because you were honest. And then one day, reality hit you like a knife. Because Machiavelli understood something most people refuse to accept. This world does not reward innocence. It rewards intelligence. And sometimes, intelligence must be ruthless. Not evil, not cruel, just awake. Today we're diving into 8 ruthless lessons that will make you dangerously smart. These aren't motivational quotes. These are survival principles. The kind of wisdom that changes the way you see people forever. So listen closely, because once you understand these lessons, you will never be manipulated the same way again. Lesson 1. People respect strength, not kindness. The biggest lie you were ever told was that being kind is enough. Kindness is beautiful. But kindness without strength is weakness. Machiavelli knew that the world doesn't admire the soft-hearted man who gives endlessly. It admires the man who cannot be pushed. Think about Daniel. Daniel was the guy everyone liked. Always helpful. Always available. Always understanding. But what happened? People didn't value him. They used him. Because humans don't respect what they can easily access. They respect boundaries. They respect power. The ruthless truth is this. If you are kind but you cannot say no, you are not kind. You are convenient. Dangerous intelligence begins when you realize your softness must be protected by steel. Lesson 2. Never reveal your full hand. Most people destroy themselves by oversharing. They explain too much. They reveal too much. They expose their intentions too early. Machiavelli understood that mystery is not deception. It is leverage. Imagine Olivia meeting a man who instantly tells her everything. His dreams, his fears, his insecurities. It feels honest, but it kills curiosity. Because attraction, respect, and power all require space. The smartest people don't speak to be understood. They speak to be measured. A dangerous mind knows. The less people know about you, the harder it is to control you. Lesson 3. Loyalty is rare. Test it slowly. Most people assume loyalty exists. Machiavelli assumed the opposite. Loyalty is proven, not promised. Words mean nothing. Everyone claims loyalty when it benefits them. The real question is, who stays when it costs them something? James learned this the hard way. His friends were loud when he was winning, silent when he was struggling. That's the ruthless lesson. Do not confuse proximity with loyalty. Dangerously smart people move slowly. They watch. They test. Because trust is not given. It is earned in pressure. Lesson 4. Your reputation is a weapon. Machiavelli believed reputation is more powerful than reality. Because people don't respond to truth. They respond to perception. 2 men can do the same thing. One is called confident. The other is called arrogant. Why? Reputation shapes interpretation. Your name carries weight before you even speak. That's why dangerously smart people protect their image like armor. Not to impress, but to survive. Because once people define you, they treat you accordingly. Your reputation is either your shield or your prison. Lesson 5. Emotional control makes you untouchable. The easiest way to control someone is to control their emotions. If someone can anger you, they own you. If someone can provoke you, they lead you. Machiavelli understood that emotional reactivity is weakness. Think of Ethan. Every insult shook him. Every rejection crushed him. He was constantly at war with his own feelings. But the man who becomes dangerously smart realizes the calmest person in the room is the most powerful person in the room. Silence is dominance. Composure is intimidation. Control your emotions, and nobody can play you. Lesson 6. People don't love you, they love how you make them feel. This lesson hurts, but it frees you. Most relationships are not built on morality. They are built on emotional experience. People stay where they feel valued. They leave where they feel bored. Machiavelli didn't romanticize human nature. He observed it. Sarah once said she loved a man forever, until she met someone who made her feel something stronger. That's reality. Dangerously smart people stop living in fantasies. They understand. Feelings change. Desire shifts. Humans are inconsistent. So build value, not dependency on words. Lesson 7. Power is always present and even when unspoken. Every interaction has power dynamics. Someone leads, someone follows, someone frames the conversation, someone reacts. Machiavelli saw power everywhere because power is everywhere, even in love, even in friendship, even in family. The naive man thinks, we're equals. The smart man knows, someone always has leverage. The question is it you or them? Dangerous intelligence means you stop pretending power doesn't exist and start mastering it. Lesson 8. The world rewards results, not intentions. The world does not care what you meant. It cares what happened. You can have a pure heart and still lose. Machiavelli was ruthless because life is ruthless. Nobody crowns you for trying. They crown you for winning. That doesn't mean becoming immoral. It means becoming effective. It means waking up. Because intentions don't protect you. Strategy does. Competence does. Results do. A dangerously smart person understands. Goodness without power is fragile. Conclusion. Machiavelli was not teaching cruelty. He was teaching awareness, because the world is full of masks, full of games, full of people who smile while calculating. And if you remain asleep, you will always be the victim of someone else's strategy. But when you learn these ruthless lessons, you become sharper, stronger, untouchable. You stop being surprised by betrayal. You stop being controlled by emotion. You stop trusting words over patterns. And most importantly, you stop living as a naive man in a world that rewards intelligence. Remember, the goal is not to become cold. The goal is to become awake. Because once you become dangerously smart, nobody can use you again. Nobody can play you again. Nobody can break you the same way again. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.